You wanted it thin.
Look at that knife work, girl. Knife work, girl. Work, girl. Girl. Hi guys, it's Laura here from Laura's Keto Way of Life, and I've just been to my favorite shop, Kmart, and let me tell you, I'm going to show you some awesome recipes for keto lunches in jars. Sweet! But first, it's Saturday and I'm going to make my famous keto coleslaw for dinner.
She said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend.
It is Sunday, family day. As you can see, we're all in the car.
Easy.
And we're on our way to the lake to go swimming. We're just having our shakes because it is very hot today, so it's 35 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Gav's trying protein shakes now, so he's not snacking through the day. So he is trying the BSC chocolate protein. We obviously can't have that on keto because it's sugar and it's carby. So I'm having my little greens shake. So I'm just using the Nature's Way greens powder, Nature's maca powder. I've got some coconut flakes in there, almond milk and water. So coconut is always good to have when it's hot because it hydrates you. So as you can see, it is hot today, but we're going to go chill at the lake now. Today I've had an acai bowl for breakfast, and we've just had a chicken Caesar salad for lunch. And no time for reading, Jess. Hey, Ethan. Oh. It is packed here today, as you can see, but Jess is having fun. Best way to cool off. We are back, and I must just say how good I was just then. We pulled into the servo and everybody got one of these large frozen drinks, Slurpees, what else do they call them these days? Anyway, I used to live off these literally like every afternoon on my way home to work. Some mornings even for breakfast, if I went and got petrol, I would buy one of these massive slushy Slurpee things from the petrol station. I just wanted to say how good I was today when instead I opted for this source of liquid. Sugary drinks make you want more sugar and don't even really hydrate you. So tip is stick to the water. Hi guys, so it is Sunday afternoon, which means meal prepping for the week. I always say to you guys, meal prepping is the key, and today I'm going to show you how to make some yummy keto jars full of lunch. So as you can see here, there are only 3 jars, and I am meal prepping for my 5 days at work, but as you guys know, I do the 5-2 fasting. So 2 days a week I will fast, so I only eat 500 calories for those 2 days, and the rest of the days I eat my normal calorie intake, which would be what these 3 lunches are going to be for work. So what we're going to put in them, anything keto friendly that you want. Let's start cooking. And yes, these are from my favourite shop, Kmart, and they're good buy, massive big jars that you can fill with lots of yummy keto foods, and only cost $2. Alright, so I just had a look in the fridge and I'm just going to cook up whatever is left in there. I found a bag of baby spinach, some keto coleslaw that I made yesterday, got some zucchini, already cooked chicken, pumpkin. I used to always cook butternut pumpkin, but this pumpkin is lower carbs than butternut. So I know pumpkin isn't really eaten much on keto, but I'm going to use a little bit because I love the flavour. And I'm just going to throw in some black chia seeds because they are a great source of omega-3s. And of course, some lettuce on top. So I'm going to cut up the pumpkin and zucchini and fry them in the frying pan. And you can tell it's hot here when the coconut oil has turned to liquid, and that is in the pantry. So I'm going to cook all this in coconut oil and then let it all cool down, and then I'm going to make up the cool keto lunch jars.
I've been spending out the time, couple women by my side. I got sinning on my mind, sipping on red wine.
So something else that I'm going to throw into the pumpkin and zucchini mix on the stove is some leftovers from last night's barbecue, which was this roast capsicum. So I like the capsicum flavors, especially when they're roasted. So I'm going to add that in to the frying pan mix too. And Gav is also in the kitchen cooking with me today. He's got his little chicken portion set out and his egg. And over here he's making a little bacon. What are you meal prepping for lunches for this week?
I'm going to do chicken Caesar salad wraps.
Sounds good.
Maybe. Haven't decided yet.
Chicken salad Caesar wraps, maybe. Bacon. So the chicken that I'm going to use in my keto lunch jars is just chicken breast that Gav cooked on our charcoal barbecue yesterday, and it's just got garlic and butter on top, so yummy keto, and a bit of lemon as well. So I'm just going to cut these 3 pieces up to fit in the 3 jars, and that's going to be a good source of protein along with the omega-3 chia seeds as well. Roast veggies. Alright, so my pumpkin and zucchinis and capsicum have been slowly cooking away for about 15-20 minutes now. I've added a bit of paprika and salt and pepper. I'm going to take them off the heat. They are good to go. Once they're cool, they're going in the jars. Now here's Gab to take away on how to cut up chicken. Really?
Well, I just cut it.
You're going to show me how to cut chicken?
If you wanted it thin.
Look at that knife work, girl. So I have all the ingredients all lined up here. And, of course, my favourite coleslaw. Let's start making some yummy lunch. So because I love the flavours from the roast veggies, and as you can see, the pumpkin and capsicum and zucchini have made their own yummy little sauce, I'm going to put the chicken on the bottom. And then I'm going to put the roast veggies on top of the chicken so that the chicken then get a nice roasted vegetable sauce flavour through them. And then I'm going to put the spinach on top of the chicken. So hopefully some heat will go through and soften the baby spinach there for me. And then after that, I'm just going to put in so much ingredients. A bit of coleslaw just to start making the jar a bit cooler. And then on top, some yummy
thinking about my love, because I thinking about your love. And maybe it's euphoria that's talking now.
And we're done. These are my delicious looking keto lunch jars, all ready for the week. Easy, simple to make. It was probably about 40 minutes. So we've got chicken, the roast veggies, which is pumpkin, zucchini, capsicum, covered with some baby spinach and chia seeds. And then I've got my yummy keto coleslaw on top with a bit of crunchy iceberg lettuce. They look awesome. They are huge, so it's good for someone like me that likes to, you know, have one big meal throughout the day, or either break it up into like a 12:30 lunch and then have half then and have another at 2:30. They look delicious. But because I've got these two cold items on top, I'm going to put their lids on tight and then put them in the fridge so they're all ready for lunch this week. So, obviously I work 5 days. I've made lunches for 3 days. The other 2 days are fasting days, so they're only 500 calories a day days. So, that is going to be a separate video, as I promised you guys last week. I will eventually do a video for you guys this week on what I eat on 500 calorie days. Now, I'm thinking about dinner. And I think because it's hot and muggy weather still, it's still like 30 degrees outside and it's 6 p.m. I'm just going to make another acai bowl.